Hello, it's Terry again from Everything Homestead. Had something happen this morning that I've never dreamt possible. It happened on my chicken coop. Had a bird that was pecking a hole right through the side of the chicken coop. I'll just show you what it is. Okay, so I come down this morning, check out the chickens, look for some eggs, and there's a woodpecker up in the corner, right up here, that made a hole right in the corner about the size of a golf ball. And so I covered it with a piece of wood, thinking, hey, problem solved. Came back out, and he was making another hole right beside the patch. I went and found one of my self-defense tools. I have a few to pick from. Biggest obstacles I had with that is that the woodpecker could see me walking towards it and it would fly off before it could get in the range. And then the other options I had for self-defense tools would have made just as big a hole as what the woodpecker left. Went online. One thing they said to do is hang something shiny there. So I happened to find out that woodpeckers don't like Budweiser, so we'll see if that works. I've had it up there for half hour, 45 minutes, and the bird hasn't come back yet, so I guess the woodpecker doesn't like beer. We'll see how it goes. Just thought I'd show you a simple solution to a pesky pecker. Now I was talking to my son-in-law about this problem I've been having with this woodpecker on my building here, and he pointed out something that he knew that I wasn't aware of, is that the tongue of the woodpecker, he says, wraps in all the way around the brain of the bird. I didn't know what the heck he was talking about, so when I got home, I spent a couple decades in surgery, so anatomy kind of piques my interest on things like that. So I looked it up online, and sure enough, he was right. Couldn't believe it. Look at this picture here I got offline. The part in red is their tongue. Look at that. It goes all the way around the back of the head, back around to the front, then back up into the center of their head. They can stick their tongue out like a lizard to get bugs out of the holes that they peck. It acts like a shock absorber, I guess, from what I read. Between that and the way their bones are structured, the bones of the body take the hit of each peck and softens it so they don't get a concussion every time they hit the tree. Another interesting fact I found out about these birds, which amazes me, is that each peck has as much force as what it would take to hit a football player in the head and give him concussion times 10. That's the amount of force that they have with each peck, and they peck apparently, 5,000 to 9,000 pecks a day, and I'm not sure who sits and counts all that. They got too much time on their hands to figure that out. It's probably some government spending thing. Anyway, I thought about hanging a Bud Light can up there, but I was kind of afraid what kind of crazy birds that might attract.